The message is simple. It's early detection saves lives, saves breasts. We have a Chinese support group, Malay support group, expat support group. One of the strong messages we want to pass is don't rest on your laurels. Let the first screening be the door opener to your life, and go for subsequent regular screenings. The thing about breast cancer is the later it's discovered, the lesser the treatment options and more expensive. And above everything else, life expectancy is substantially reduced. Whereas if you detect it early, you have a lot of treatment options and life goes on.
I was in the early 30s, so it was by a coincidence where I went to a GP and she diagnosed that there's a lump. So when I was complete my surgery, I went for, I need to go for a chemo, 6 cycles, that was about 6 months. So that's the time that I'm worried about my job, my families, and also about my life, my future, how will it be. So when I was about to discharge from the hospitals, there's a lady came to my ward. She visited me and I didn't know who is she. So she said she's from Breast Cancer Foundation. She's a volunteer, also a patient who went through what I'm going through. So I feel glad to meet her. And she told me that if I face anything that I need to know, is I can call to any of them to get to share what I feel. They have an English and a Malay support groups. So I met some of the Malay survivors also. When I first stepped into and listened to their stories, right, I was very shocked that, you see, I'm not alone. You see, when I heard their stories, and they have been like survivors for so many years, more than 10 years. So I told myself, if they can survive, why I can't, see? So that gave me a motivation. So they are, the survivors are really a mentor to me. They have this yoga therapy, and they have these arts activities, and they also have this lion dance, and they have a karaoke, all these things. So it's up to you which one you want, you see. Something new that I never tried before, because I'm quite afraid that, after the surgery things, whether it will hurt my bodies or not. But when my other friends who's joining them, then they say, no, it will not hurt you. So I find that, okay, fine. Then I just go one day to the Kallang and watch them how they do this dragon boating. Life is great. And I enjoy, like, from before that I wasn't the type that I'm very easily spoken. I will not like to join a lot of activities, but now I find that I have more friends. You see, then I find that, you see, life is not, that's the end. If you're with cancer, that doesn't mean that you're going to die.
That was a dragon boat. I think it was, they have a world dragon boat in Singapore that was in 2006. That's where I read about a dragon boat, and then it was good for us because we have our lymph nodes removed because of the lymphedema and all this. So I thought that, oh yes, I should call Breast Cancer Foundation. And in 2007, I joined the dragon boat team. It's just a great team to be with. At that time, actually, I wasn't in contact with anybody, actually, especially the survivors. I think it's really great. That's why I found a Breast Cancer Foundation, actually, is a place that we all belong. And the experiences, and especially we're all in the same boat, we can speak on the same level. I wish I actually went there earlier than that. At least I have comfort and so forth, actually. We have all the survivors are all together. The bonding is always there. And actually, Breast Cancer Foundation actually gave us so much. It's like our second home. We have all the activities, and most of us are just survivors, and we can just talk anything, and we actually do everything together.
Monkey see, monkey like, monkey do. bananamana.com